let's talk some Cowboys. I want to know your thoughts. Everybody, most of the people on my show, they know my Cowboys hate, my origin story. Where do the Cowboys fit on your least liked teams for the 49ers? I'm curious. Are they your least favorite, or is it Seattle? You're an East Coast guy, so I'm just saying. Mose is going through his hate index right now.
Eagles.
Eagles
number
one.
1.
You live in Jersey. That makes sense.
Cowboys, Seahawks, 2A and 2B.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. I like that. Now, my question to you is this. What are your generic thoughts kind of on this game? Look at this, 49ers throwback. Appreciate the super chat. He says, T.O. is on our side, which is a first. He picked the 49ers to get the dub. T.O. is a whole can of worms I don't even want to get into. He's incredible, though. He's awesome. What are your thoughts on this game? What's your feel overall?
Obviously, I think this will be our first big test. We played some good teams. We played 2 division teams that tried to give us a run for our money. But this is our first big test of a team that everyone fully anticipates being in the dance at the end of the season, right? So the talk leading up to this game, there's a lot of added pressure for the other team. They have to show that they are able to beat us, because that'll give them confidence if they have to see us again, that they're able to do it. That'll give their fan base confidence that they're able to do it. The narrative will be, if they don't beat us, then the 49ers, we just have their number. And that's something that they don't want. Now, that can be used 2 ways. That can either be used to propel them, so that they come out and they play more focused and more energized, or that can cloud their focus and they could be thinking on too much about the narrative, instead of performing their job and doing what they need to do to win. I think for us, it's just the next game on our schedule. Thankfully, we started fast and we got through the first part of the season 4-0. You never want to lose, but this the loss wouldn't be as significant if we were 2-2, or if we were 1-3. You know what I mean? And I think this team right now, when I hear Brock Purdy talk, when I hear Christian McCaffrey talk, when I hear Fred Warner talk, it's not like they've done anything yet. Yes, we're 4-0, but we really haven't accomplished anything yet, because
The core has
4-0
been here.
is not the goal. That's not the ultimate goal. The goal is to go in every week and win, and so far we've done that. But we have so much more to do that we're not excited to be 4-0. Even though we
Correct.
wanted to start fast, we're not excited to be 4-0. This isn't enough for us. There's still more for us out there to get, and we understand that. And I think this team is so focused that it's probably going to take a Herculean effort from the Cowboys. Yeah, like, they're going to have to do something spectacular.
I love
Spectacular.
that. Look at this question from Sonia. Mose, do you see this as a low-scoring game just like the last 2 Cowboys versus Niners games?
I don't. Because I think those
Ooh.
last 2 games were in the playoffs, and I think there's just added stakes when it comes to that. That chess game becomes a little bit more intense. I think this is the regular season. I think the Cowboys are going to try a lot of different things. I think when it comes to the playoffs and win and go home, you're a little bit more reserved, because you want to see what the other team is punching with. What are you punching with, and are you successful with those punches? And what is the other team punching with, and that you need to counter, right? Because if you lose that game, you're going home. This game, if you lose, you go to week 6. So I think there's going to be a lot less, that's hindering both of these teams from just going out there, and this could potentially be a shootout.
Man, that would be something to behold. That'd be fun to see. I'm so pumped about this game. I hate the Cowboys more than they're my number one. It's what it is, but man, I'm just pumped about this. We've still got a lot more content coming this week. I want to say thank you to Mose, and please go subscribe to his channel. It is right there in the top of this description. Spread the love, man. This community has been absolutely incredible to me. Please share that with everybody else, and let's spread the positivity in this awesome fan base. We're not Eagles fans. We don't do that stuff. Now, moving forward, tomorrow, got a show on Wayne's channel only. Okay. It's going to be over on Wayne's channel only. Just type in Wayne Breezy. That's at 10 a.m. And then we're going to be doing our later 49ers versus Cowboys scouting report predictions episodes, all that stuff coming, bets of the week, all that stuff that's up there. But Mose, any other closing thoughts before we jump out of here, my friend?
I'm just mad that this game isn't in Dallas so
Oh,
that Debo can't relive TO and just run to the star one good time and do one of these.
oh
That's probably
man.
my favorite Cowboy memory of TO running to the star, and then for him to do it again and then slam the ball and then have the Cowboys players get upset. But this is a home game for us. I'm excited to be in the building. I'm excited to be out in Cali with the faithful. I'm excited to go to the music video. I'm excited to party with John Chapman and the 49ers Rush road trip, podcast, all of that crew at the tailgate getting ready for this game. And it's going to be an absolutely phenomenal weekend. And I think the cherry on the top Sunday night will be another 49ers W. So,
Ah,
John, love you, brother. Can't wait to see you this weekend. Thank you so much for having me. Great to chop it up with you as always.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.